Today is Wednesday. It is May 11th. We are heading to court. We got an 8:30 court hearing for Carolyn Bartrup, my daughter, because we're fighting CPI for their allegations. And we got proof. We're taking in their medical documents, my body supplements, my wife's body supplements, and everything. And we're going to go in there and we're going to see what we can get accomplished today, America, and point out to the judge about the lies in the report. And we're going to take and go, and we're going to take and show everything that we got and what we're playing with. And we're going to do everything we can to bring our babies home. At least two of them or one of them, or however many they give us. Maybe none. But I'm holding my breath, hoping it happens. But, you know, the more I sit there and think about CPS and everything, no matter what you do in this world, you ain't good enough. Not for the government anyway. Or CPI, or CPS, what you want to call them. And do you know, we have rights on the aspect of, you know, when you go have your first shelter hearing, when they pull your kids, you could petition the court and bring it up to the judge to make them show 100% proof that they had the rights to take your kids. And if they can't, you can petition the court again, standing right there in the courtroom with the judge, and say, I demand my kids back because they've been unlawfully taken. And people don't understand this. You really don't need an attorney if you do your research. But it's good to have one in your corner if you can afford one. But if you got a public pretender, guess what? It's best to do your research so you can sit there and do your declaration that you can submit to the court before you go to your court hearing. But see, this is a arraignment slash see if they can show proof that they got all rights to have your kids, is what we was told by my caseworker. But we was talking and everything, and they want me to do a color code drug test. And I got to call in every day. And they wanted us, the caseworker was telling us to go do that to show our innocence. Well, when we go to court, they drug test us. We pee clean. I pee clean for the last going on 2 years. And I don't understand it. But if it ain't court ordered, I tell anybody, don't do it. Unless it's court ordered. Because that's your rights. But me, I'm willing to pee in a cup any time of the week. Because I don't care. Which they knew, because they had a mercy hearing for my 3 kids. Outside of my wife's daughter and my daughter. It's actually Carolyn Bartrup. It ain't my blood daughter. But she's still my daughter because I've been taking care of her for over a year now. But you know, I take a look at it like this. These people are playing with the wrong person. Because, you know, this ain't making sense. And I'm going to court. And I will be doing another video. And guess what, America? I get to go sit down and talk to somebody tomorrow afternoon around 5 o'clock. And I'm going to have cameras on me and everything. And they told me as long as I can prove the allegations, I'm taking my title to my trailer to show that it's not a 2-bedroom tiny trailer where the CPI worker said she come in my house. If she come in my house, she realized that's 3-bedroom. But I wouldn't let her come in past the door. But outside the point. And then, on top of it, we on drugs. Well, we passed the drug test. My wife supposed to have needle marks, which she don't. Took her to the doctor. She got anxiety. She had bed bug bites and flea bites. And, you know, it's weird how everybody sits there and makes something out of nothing. Without proof. 100% proof. That's how your rights get violated. We were nice enough to stand out there on the front porch, and she wanted to interview us, and she took and twisted my words around what she thought she was doing. But if she's going to lie, she needs to make sure she got proof for her lie. And I am going to tell you right now, this is all nonsense. And you know you got the rights to record when you tell them You know, you could take. They gonna come out and say they want to see your kids. They can see your kids, but outside your home, because they gotta have a warrant to come in your home. But if you invite them in, that's a lot of problems for you. So it's best to take the kids out there, let them take their little pictures, but you ain't gotta let them talk to your kids either, without a without a lawyer or without a warrant. If you ain't got neither one, guess what? I wouldn't let them talk to your kids. I wouldn't let them in your house without a search warrant. And guess what? You could let them take pictures of your kids, and you ain't got to let them talk to your kids. Because that's your right as America. And it's your Fifth Amendment right. And everything. Y'all got to read up on your rights, man. Because it goes for CPI and Hillsborough County Sheriffs, everything. Because you'll be amazed. And they sit there and try to bully you and everything. Say, well, go ahead. I'm recording you, and I want you to identify yourself when they come out to your house and say, no, you're not coming in my home. Do you have a warrant? They say, well, we got to see the kids, make sure they're okay. I get them for you. Have the kids come outside. You step outside with them. Here they are. You see they okay? They no marks, no bruises. Take pictures. Then take it, tell them. Put the kids back in the house. Tell them, you are done with this, and you ain't speaking no more until they get a warrant, and they take and get a court order. That's the only way you should deal with it, America, especially when you're fighting CPI. I learned less is more. Don't do like I did. I was their monkey, jumping through hoops, doing everything that they wanted me to. But you know what? It's all good. Because you know why? I already did my case plan for my 3 kids. My biological ones from my first marriage of 18 years. But now it's getting real. I'm not being nobody's puppet, nobody's monkey. I ain't no trained dog. It's time to stand for what you believe in and fight for what you believe in, America. And guess what? There might be a little bit of things going on in court after I get this kid thing situated, America. But you can call me back at 813-764-4476. And I'm going to tell you now, I'm going to tell you, I can take and give you advice that don't speak to them without it being recorded. And you state you're recording them because it's your right and they can't deny it. And then you can video record it if you want to with audio and everything. And so you would have proof for everything that happened from the time they knock on your door. And you ain't got to let them speak to your kids unless you feel like you should. But by law, you ain't got to. So, I mean, I'm going to tell you right now, America. Y'all got to learn what your rights are, because don't do like I did, be a dummy with my 3rd grade reading level and everything. And guess what? I'm trailer park trash here. And so they don't twist your words like they did mine. That's why you video record them and audio record them. That's your rights. And they can't say you can't, because they violating your rights. So America, if you want more information about your rights and about what you could do and how you can stop CPS and CPI, or whatever you call them, children family, okay? DCF. They can call all kinds of things. But if you need any help, any information, I'm more than glad to help you with what I know. And if I don't know the answers, I got people that knows the answers. Because I got a lot of people backing me, America, since I've been viral. This is fighting CPS for my kids back for the 2nd time, America. And the last time right here is all lies and allegations. So if you ever need some help, hit me up and you want to join the fight. Because if I get my kids back and they're out of my life, I'm not stopping. I'm going to keep this rolling. Like Nancy Schaefer. Look her up. She's a bad woman, man. Too bad she had to die for the cause. They trying to say a suicide homicide crap. That ain't no BS. I ain't listening to that nonsense. But hey, America, let me tell you something. I got a lot more to come. I'm going to give you an update right after court. We got to be there at 8:30. Probably won't get called until 9:30. But before noon, you'll get a report. I have another video sitting on YouTube. Thank you, America. And I'll get back with you and let you know how it turns out for me.